All right, everybody, we are back. Uh, Saturday morning Qigong. Start with bringing down the heavens, inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, down, up, and down. Good. Let's go first standing. So we're going to be transitioning slowly into the fall. Fall. We're from winter into spring, right? Which is going to be we went from kidneys to liver and tendons and eyes and stretching and all that good stuff. Bring some of that Dao Yi back in and Dao Yin back in. So we'll start. Well, let's go first into. But what I want to do is I want to transition um, into more earth to ground, right? So let's go into our water posture, and we're going to a bit of an earth posture, and then we'll go. We'll start moving. Okay. Bring the hands forward, kidneys back, drilling the knees, hands come out, and stay right where you are. Oops, forgot something. Just stay wherever you are, everybody. Don't just keep breathing into the lower dantian. And just keep breathing in and out through the lower dantian. So everybody forgot to do this here. Great. Holding the position out. Good. Do our 1 through 5 meditation. 1 is fun, smiling, opening up the mouth, inhaling, exhaling. 2 is shu, the big toe, little toe, heel gripping the floor, sending heat to the feet. 3 is tree, the roots growing from the bottom of the feet, going into the good earth, moving down to the earth. Visualizing 4, the molten core, as those roots begin to attach. And then 5, alive, the life force gets sucked up like straws, sucking water. The nourishment of the chi, the electromagnetic field, and the chi force in the planet is now surging up those roots, up to the feet, up the legs, to the lower dantian, into the kidney, to the heart, armpits. Take a deep breath in. When you exhale, the energy goes down the shoulders to the palms of the hands. Now imagine that you're standing in a river that's coming towards you, pushing against your palms. And then we're going to take that breath from the lower dantian, that's right, from the sky, to the lower dantian, exhaling into the earth, mixing with the earth, pulling in from the earth to the lower dantian, exhale into the palms, inhale from the sky to the lower dantian, exhale into the earth, Pull in from the earth to Lord Antien. Exhale into the palms again. And imagine that as you are inhaling from the sky to the Lord Antien, exhaling into the earth, pulling in from the earth to the Lord Antien, and you exhale through the palms. Imagine that there's a mist coming out of the palms, like a thick mist that is falling down to the ground, and then it gathers around the body, filling up the room that you're in. And this mist begins to fill up the room, up to the shoulders, all up to the top of the head. And then imagine that now the chakras are lighting up. So we see the tailbone chakra lighting up, the desire chakra behind the belly button, that's lighting up. And so we want to see the red at the tailbone, orange behind the belly button, yellow at the solar plexus, green in the chest, blue in the throat, indigo in the inside of the head, third eye, and brilliant white light at the top. So, deep breath into the Lord Antien. When I exhale, imagine that the energy is moving up the spine to the brain stem, above the head, down now through the front of the forehead, between the eyes, behind the nose, down the throat, the sternum, down the belly button, and the cycle begins again. We want to imagine that we are sending energy up that pathway that's called the small circuit. Now, deep breath into the Lord Antien. Exhale into the earth. Pull in from the earth to the Lord Antien. Exhale into the palms. Great, relaxing. Shake out the 9 gates. And let's go ahead and relax. Feel the buzz in the hands. Perfect. Let's work the spine. Inhaling, chest to the sky. And then exhaling, curve the spine. Inhaling up. Exhaling back. Inhaling up. Exhaling back. And up. And back. Up. And back. Good. Hands coming up. Inhaling. Exhale down. Inhaling. And down. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhale down. And up, inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And let's go and shift to the other side. Inhaling, twisting. Exhale down. Inhale, twisting. And down. Inhale, twisting. And down. Twisting. And down. Good. Bring the hands up. Inhaling. Exhale, bring the elbows together. Inhale, open up. And then bring the hands down. Push the heat down. Grasping the clouds. Open the chest to the sky. Exhale, close the chest, open the shoulder blades, elbows together. Open the chest to the sky. Bring the hands down. Push. Last one, inhaling. Exhaling together. Inhaling up. And down. Great. So, let me see. A tonification for the kidneys. Okay. Right hand to the left kidney. Up and inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Continuing. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Last one. Switch to the other side. Bring the left hand to the left kidney. Swing the to right, left hand to the right kidney. Bring the right hand up over the head and scoop. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling, scooping. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Last one here. Good. Feet together. Perfect. Get them hot. Place them in the kidneys. Feel the heat in the kidneys. Even though we're entering into spring, if it's cold where you are, You still want to increase your warm foods, warm liquids. Um, Cut back on the coffee. Wait, I would wait right to when Ostara happens, then you can start taking your coffee. Okay. I mean, just do it in moderation. Like I had coffee yesterday, but I'm also watching what my body's reacting to. If I have coffee and I get dry mouth, that means it was too much coffee herb. So I have to intake my water. I do the we're gonna do this meditation with the dragon swimming in the ocean and stuff like that. Or I do the dragon swim in the ocean, 3 gulps, and that's pretty good. But then I just stay from the coffee and just do more teas, right? So this is a way of monitoring your body, right? Great. So shake it out now. I want to go into the 8 vessels, right? So once again, we're just opening the 8 vessels. We'll be continuing them partly into the spring as part of this sort of earth, fire, earth element, and then we'll be so everything is nice and warmed up, and then we can actually start the process of stretching, right? That's right. Feet about shoulder width apart. I'm going to bend to one side, making sure that my knee and my big toe is forward, right? Then I pick up this foot and turn it in, which turns my torso, right? So my foot will either point to the big toe or point at an angle, right? The calf is being stretched. And just check this knee. If you feel any discomfort in the knee, like the joint is sort of coming, like the joint is like this, if you feel that it's doing something like that, then don't do that. Go ahead and move that foot, right? We shouldn't have, and you should feel it. It feels like, it's like it's like a little strain on the other area. So just move that foot so that you can get that. If you need to go at an angle, that's fine. That's fine. It's morning, so I don't expect everything to be warmed up. Later on during the day, you could test it and see if you can actually keep this straight and turn this foot in, right? Particularly for this one, right? But for right now, just turn in. Good. Knee is bent. This knee should be comfortable. That thigh should be straight. This calf should be stretching. Hold the ball, and then turn and hold the position. Breathing into lower dantian from the sky. Exhaling down the front foot to the earth. Pulling in from the earth through the front foot to the lower dantian. And exhale into the palms. Remember to, if you can remember, as I exhale, I lift the pelvic floor. As I inhale, I release the pelvic floor. So hopefully you feel some of that heat go into the palms, to the arms. We'll go to the other side. So I'm just going to turn my foot, which turns my body. Going to post to the other side, turn that foot, and go ahead and do the other other side. And this still comes forward again. Drop the hands. Shift again, turn this foot in. This time the heel is up to the sky. Dividing heaven and earth, chest is facing this way. Push up and push down with the other hand. And just stay high for now, don't have to go low. Zuki, I'm teaching. Okay. All right. Put your hands in a prayer position. I'm going to go the opposite side. So I'm just going to turn the body. Slowly turn the body. I lift this foot up first. Turn first. Here. Good. Heaven. Push down earth. Prayer position. Come up. Turn into Ba. And then stretch out. Pull the fingers back. Shoulder blades are touching. The front section is stretching. Inhaling through the palms to the lower dantian. Exhaling into the earth through the feet. Pull in from through the feet to lower dantian. Exhale through the palms. Holding the beach ball. Open up the shoulders. Come up again. Twisting like rope. And we can just go slow. Step forward. If you have a knee problem, just have the knee forward. Shift here and then just twist here. All right? If your knee is fine, turn this foot out. Shift, twist. Get that twisting motion. Right? Twist the sky, twist the earth, and then just kind of bend the knees, loading the thighs. Come up, hands to the side, twist. position. Twist the sky, twist the earth. Down. Come up. Let's go into crescent moon. Shift, this knee is bent. Turn this foot here. Good. Stretch. Leave the inner hand like this and shift the body. Hand comes down, other hand follows. Shift the weight to the other foot. Place the other foot in this other opposite position. Hand comes over, around. This comes through. Push. Let's come up, shift. Stand on one foot. Palm the heavens, palm the earth. Up, hold. Down, let's do the other foot. Palm the heavens, palm the earth. Raise the knee. Twist if you can. If you can't, stay where you are. Down. Wide step. Open up again. Move one foot up this way so that the heel and the big toe are aligned. Then turn 45 degree. Jolly Roger over the head. Other side. Just this way. Turn the foot out. Bring this foot over a little bit. 6 1/2 inch here. Good. And then just lean. back up. Natural palm. Remember this here. All newbies doing this here. 2 fingers, bring down 1 finger. All the weight on this right foot. Left foot comes out, no weight, right? Left hand comes up, finger pointing to the sky. Other finger pointing to the elbow. And then just sit. And you can also bend. The spine is at an angle, like a 45-degree angle. Kind of like making a triangle with your butt sticking out. Right? Come up, other side. You can just switch this way. Come up. Hands together. Stretch, hold. Push up on the big toe. Lower the body down. Deep breath in. Exhale, shift and bend to your left, opening up the sides. Squeeze the foot, your left foot, bringing the body up. Push up on the toes again. Lower the body. Bend to the right. Squeeze the right foot, pushing the body up. Float the hands down. Warrior removes the helmet. Right hand on the lower lumbar. Left hand back at the head. Look to your right. Try to get your chin over your shoulder. The left hand is on the ear. The left elbow pulls back. Allow the air to open and close the chest. It's great for the heart. Squeeze the right foot, which causes the body to sort of bend. And looking at the ceiling with the elbow pointing to the floor. Squeeze the left foot, so the body begins to shift other direction. Elbow pointing to the sky. Come back up. Swing to the other side. Look at the ceiling. Push the left foot to the floor. Push on the right foot. Slowly shift, slowly shift. Come up, and then we'll do a twist here. Inhaling. Exhale, twist. And let's do the other side. Swing the hand around. And twist. And we can do this. Watch this, everybody. Twist. 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 And then you can actually make it go if you want. All right. Preposition down. Good. I think I'm going over. Let's do one more. Sit down. Dragon swims in the ocean. And then I'll let you all go. Tongue all the way around. 12 times. One direction. 12 times the other direction. Hold the saliva. Do not drink saliva. After your 12, the second 12, flick the roof of the tongue 5 times. 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then 3 loud gulps. Here we go. Good, everybody. Thanks, everybody. That's it. So we're going through that whole 8 vessels. Boom, 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 boom. Right, getting us everything's nice and warmed up. And then we go right into the stretching for the liver meridians, and it's gonna be liver gallbladder time. Any questions? Anything of that? Before I let you go.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck
Uh,
with Texas.
all right. We'll see Tai Chi's happening tomorrow, and we'll see everybody the usual times.